There have been two known instances where American and German soldiers fought side by side during World War II, with those two times being during the Battle of Itter and Operation Cowboy. The Battle of Castle Itter was fought of May 5, 1945, in Austria by Castle Itter, a location that was used by the Nazis to imprison high-profile Freck VIPs, which included former prime ministers, generals, and even Charles de Gaulle's sister. As the Third Reich collapsed, the SS guards abandoned the castle, leaving the prisoners vulnerable to the roaming SS units who were still loyal to Hitler. A Yugoslavian handyman escaped from the castle and alerted the American forces. Major Joseph Gangl, a Wehrmacht officer who had joined the Austrian resistance, teamed up with Captain John C. Jack Lee Jr. of the U.S. Army. Together they led a small force of American soldiers, German defectors, and even French prisoners to defend the castle. Around 100 to 150 Waffen-SS troops attacked the castle. They destroyed the castle's Sherman tank and killed Major Gangl, who died protecting a French prime minister. Reinforcements from the U.S. 142nd Infantry Regiment arrived just in time to defeat the SS and rescue the prisoners. The other time was the unusual World War II mission that was carried out on April 28, 1945. It involved American soldiers teaming up with German Wehrmacht troops and Cossack fighters to rescue hundreds of Lozano horses from the advancing Soviet Red Army in Haustois, Czechoslovakia. Lozanos, prized white stallions of the Spanish riding school in Vienna, had been relocated Haustois for Nazi breeding experiments aimed at creating Aryan horses. There were fears that as Soviet forces approached, they would slaughter the horses for food as had happened in Hungary. Luftwaffe officer Walter Holter negotiated with Colonel Charles Reed of the U.S. 2nd Cavalry Group to save the horses. Major Robert P. Andrews led a task force of 325 American troops, joined by German soldiers, freed Allied POWs, and anti-communist Cossacks. The mission was a success, and over 500 horses were rescued.